Well, hey there, Virgo, and welcome to your channeled intuitive reading from the Gasmic Tarot. So we expand on the energies for August, September, and October. That's right, next 3 months. General reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is general, you might want to look at the moon rising and Venus, and there's a link in the description so you can calculate yours. Okay, just a couple of foundational cards. We'll interpret those, and then we'll grab the smallest deck in the world for some clarification. I have some cheeky spirits in here. Okay, if it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, claim the reading, just throw a comment below the video. How's that sound? That's pretty good, right? Okay, so let's first have a sip of coffee. Well, espresso, actually. I know, I'm loud and obnoxious. All right, hey, thanks again for your likes and subscribes to support the channel. I appreciate it. We're starting out with the Hierophant in this particular deck, and look at this. She's at the altar. She's, got the half moon with the star above her. She's got all her little tools. She got crystals, feather, and all these different tools. And in this deck, the Hierophant is about the spiritual practice. I always call it a period of expansion, knowing what you know and then expanding on it, really becoming the master at it. So this card is just reminds you, to be committed to that knowing, that connection to spirit, that realization that you are the creator and the co-creator. And through this practice of meditation, if that's what you're into, I personally do meditate. And it really helps connect to that spiritual, the rest of us. We're like one drop of pure love, because that's all our bodies can handle, that vibration. And the rest of us, which is pure love, is around us. And so connecting to that, to have more inner peace, more inner sanctum, more ability to create this delicious reality that we want to create. So just remember that we're connected to that spirit, that higher self. We're creating, and we have all the tools around us. We just have to tap into them. Then we have this 8 of Earth. And the 8 of Earth is, God, I love this card. This is this bass violin, bass fiddle. It's not a viola. I'm sure somebody will tell me what maybe I'm at a loss before all the coffee to figure out what it is. But the Ace of Earth, and it's this beautiful instrument. It's this little fairy and all the coins. Lots of coins. Okay. In other tarots, it's about money coming in. Okay. It's about getting paid while you learn, an apprenticeship. So maybe you're starting a new business, or you're starting a new role in a business where you don't know everything. You're not the expert, but you're getting paid while you're kind of ironing things out, working out the kinks and the wrinkles, as you're honing your skills. But it's about gaining knowledge, learning, and employing new crafts and skills. All right. Even the masters learn things whenever, you can't teach an old dog or new tricks, and now's the time to find new ways to apply what you already know to something new. And I keep getting that it's in business. Then we have the Ace of Fire. Gorgeous card. Look at this. It's this beautiful lantern, and I don't know if you can see the little fairy there. Everything is illuminated. Everything's on fire. This is about getting fired up, spirit-driven action. Aces are always about new beginnings. This is about that kind of fire under your bottom, under the seat of your pants, kind of transformation, access to co-creation. It's about having power. So you're coming into August, September, October with lots of enthusiasm and power to change your reality into the reality that you would like it to be. You know what success is, guys? 99% enthusiasm. That's the fire. That's the power. All right? And when you feel connected to spirit, your potential is unlimited. No reason to fear. That's the message in that particular card. All right. Another shot of espresso here. That's one of my morning gasms. All right. So I did do a pre-shuffle, but let's just shuffle it one more time. Little shuffle. Very slippery cards. So we'll try to do it gently. See? Okay. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, stay. All right, Spirit. That one. Come on. Sorry. Maybe I do need more coffee. All right, so let's see what we have. Starting out with the Five of Swords, and Five of Swords, it's about some kind of conflict. Maybe you're dealing with somebody at the end of July, beginning of August, some kind of situation where someone's not playing fairly, you feel played, but that situation, it may have caused some conflict and some stress, but it looks like it's over. If you look at the card very carefully, you can see that this one guy has got like 3 swords. The other one dropped their swords, and they're not hurt. They're walking away. So to me, the situation has recently ended, or is currently in the process of completion. Could be a karmic cycle for some of you. Somebody's spirit's coming and saying it's a karmic cycle. By the way, since this is a spirit-driven reading, there are spirits aplenty in the room. And if one of your spirits comes up specifically like that one just did, I will tell you. But I see this as something that's ended, it's over. What might be left is your emotional attachment to it. And that's all about release. Not releasing the Kraken spirit, releasing the that Earth A emotion. So once you release that Earth A emotion, things are going to free up for you. Sure. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is about lightening up. Lighten up to ascend. Okay. But it's also, first of all, we have a lot of turquoise here. This is a lot of throat chakra. So a lot of communication, a lot of creativity. The fish, the fish is in the cup. Now, when the fish is in the, when you've got the fish or the horse's head in the bed, that's not good. The fish in the cup, though, is a good sign. It's about good news coming, but this is your ability and your chance to lighten it up. The fish is the message for what's coming, and what's coming is opportunities coming in here. Sorry for the reference. Also, this page has got these little pink, kind of almost looks like roses, and he's wearing some pink. So, heart chakra reference here, about following your heart as you move forward. So you're following your heart at a creative period, and you've got some opportunities that are here. But if you lighten up, then you can get rid of that. Get rid of that residual Earth A emotion. Yes, we're very animated and a little punchy before we have our first 6 shots of espresso. Next. Okay, 8 of Wands. 8 of Rods, sticks. Again, don't care what you call it. All right, and here's your opportunity. This is about new offers and positive news. The new offers coming in. Now we have the 8 here and we have the 8 here. This is about getting paid and money coming in and getting paid for your efforts. And this is about the actual new offers coming in. New opportunity. Now, I'm seeing a lot of creative entrepreneurs out there, or entrepreneurs to be. All right, one spirit is saying, I've got somebody's specific spirit saying that you guys are, that you're still sitting on the fence on this little project that you want to do, but for the most part, people are moving forward with it. It's okay to have a side gig while you're working full time for the money that you're making until the side gig's money is equal. All right, because that's your passion, and that's good. Follow your passion. The money will come in. Even if you're still working the regular gig, not saying to quit the regular gig while you're getting this other thing going, but there's opportunity here. And you have that enthusiasm to propel you forward and maybe add that little twist that you need to in order to make this something that you can do full time. Sure. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. And Ace of Wands, that is about new opportunity, new beginning. He who carries the big stick. You're not going to allow anyone to tell you that you can't. Okay? Anybody that's going to come in your way, you're going to just bop them right out. This is about you having that moxie, that strength, that new beginning. It's again, another creative working time for you. Back to the whole creativity. You're creating something new here. If you're in a relationship or a new relationship, this is a very phallic symbol. It's not that kind of reading today, apparently, but it signifies lovemaking as well. Or as we like to say where I come from, lots of nookie. Okay, so this also, I'm getting from somebody's spirit, this is an opening for travel for you in the next 3 months. You're really, I'm seeing some different types of travel. I see the long-awaited cruise. Nobody's cruising, but you're going to. There's not going to be anybody on the boats. I see another spirit is coming in and showing me a long backpacking adventure out of the country you're in, into maybe 1 or 2 countries on the, where do they have a lot of countries? Oh, and like Europe, where you have a lot of countries that are close together. Wow. Okay. Somebody else, I see a volunteer opportunity that's going to take you out of the country. I see some real partiers doing some kind of adventure where you're just going nuts and crazy good stuff. All right. Thanks. This is also a time where the ideas are flowing back to that business. What else do we have? Oh, yeah. You got the Magician. All right. Magician is about creativity, creating your reality. The Magician, look at on his table that he's got. He's got all the tools. He's got all the tools at his disposal, or her disposal, in order to create the reality that he wants. He's got the cup. He's got the wand. He's got the water. He's got the swords. He's got the coin. Okay, everything you possibly want is right here for you. Connect to spirit, ask spirit, and you've got white flowers, which is signification of the crown chakra. You've connections to spirit, connections to your higher self. You've got the red flowers, which is the connection to the earth, root chakra, rooted, grounded, also material world. Creating that material, bringing things into the material world. So at this point, you have the ability to create what you're looking for. What do you want, Virgo? Okay, that's the question to you. Okay, and then we have the 6. And the 6 of coins is about generosity, back to that person who's doing the volunteer opportunity. It's also about having enough money that you could share with others. Okay, so money coming and enough to cover what you want, what you have, plus enough to share with others, which is great. All right, bottom of the deck, what do we got? Oops, shoot, sorry about that. See, slippery cards. think it was a cups. There it is. Yep. All right, 9 of Cups. This is your wish card, wish fulfillment. You know, dream it, and it can materialize, especially now that you've got the Magician and all these great foundational cards. All right, put your wish out there for the next 3 months. I'm going to tell you how to do it because I'm a nice girl. Number 1, write down what you want, make it a positive. Okay? Write it down. I would like, and be specific. I would like, like for example, hey Spirit, I appreciate Earth, be energy, positive energy. I appreciate everything that I have and that you've been able to guide me to. Well, wouldn't it be great to have an extra $5,000 in August that I could spend on, fixing up my house? Whatever. You see where I'm going? See how positive that is? And then you just let it go. You've made your wish. You made it in a positive way, and then you let it go so it can fly away and come back to you. More than a regular reading, yes, I know. All right, guys, thanks again. That's all I have. Appreciate everything from you guys, your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Enjoy August, September, and October, and we'll see you soon. Take care.